All right, I was just gonna do a quick video here on the Crazyflie. I have a Crazyflie 2.1 plus brushed, and then I have a brushless in the mail. So maybe I'll do a quick video on that as well when that comes in. This is the drone here. It's pretty small. The four props, 4 motors, and this uses the PCB, the printed circuit board, as the frame. So you can see that a little from each side. She has a deck on the bottom here I can take off quick. So this is kind of the main PCB here, with the flight controller, and then all the essentials. You can see the wires for each of the motors. They run along here. This little plastic piece helps connect the frame, the PCB frame, to the motors, which connect into the props. You can see the 4 of those. And yeah, and then we have of course the battery here. So this the way you set this up, you just kind of plug it in one way or another here. Just the battery there, and you can tuck that in. And they recommend you just kind of twist that down there. You just twist it down below here, and it typically kind of holds snug. This bit right here, this is the battery holder, and you can also have a deck on top, and I don't know if you have a deck on top, maybe you can drop the battery holder, but just put it on like we're supposed to, I guess, for now. It's getting pushed out the bottom a little bit here, but we'll figure that out. Some a little better to push. There we go. But yeah, the battery fits pretty snug right in there. Get that in. I'll have to sort that out here. Doing all these videos in one take. Okay. And then we have some decks here as well. So the decks just have different capabilities. So this one, this is the multi-ranger deck, and it has 4 sensors on this, 1 on each side here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 on the top. And what that does, it sends, I believe it sends a little ping out, and then that bounces back, and it can calculate distance from that. So that will get you a distance on each of the left, right, front, back directions, and then the top. And this other deck they call a flow deck, and this goes on the bottom of the Crazyflie. I believe what it does, it has a little camera here, and that points down, and it helps map the ground, and then it tries to hold its position based on that. And I think it also has one of those sensors that pings out and back. So I can put those on. Also, I can weigh the drone quick here just to show what it weighs. This might work, otherwise I might need to grab a little something else. Okay, it's a 28.6. I don't know if you can see that here. So 28.6 as is. Little flow deck, and they usually have, so this is front there, and you see front, I think there, front there, you see a front there, and this also says up, so we know it goes like that then. There we go. So we got that guy on bottom. Let's push it down a bit more. I'll sort that out a bit. And then this multi-ranger deck goes on top. There's also an AI chip deck with a camera and a little AI processing that I ordered. That should be interesting. I think you can run kind of small light neural nets on that. So we'll sort that out. And the power button, I should cover that, but the power button's interesting. It took me a minute to find, but it's this thing right there. So if you click that, I just gotta use a nail and turn it off like that. Turn it on. Push probably be putting the decks on with power off. But it's got a little front there. Slide that right on. And yeah, that's our Crazyflie. I'll make another video here with the props I 3D printed, and you can show the drone with those too.